Whether you realize it or not, you're already affirming things to yourself every single day. The question is, are those thoughts helping you or hurting you? So that's what we're going to be talking about today. Power of affirmations and why they actually work. Okay, so stay with me, stick with me till the end because I've got some powerful affirmations to share with you. So stay tuned. Let's talk about it. What are affirmations? Affirmations are repeated thoughts and statements that influence the way you see yourself. And over time, repeated thoughts become beliefs. So that's how we're defining it, okay? The repeated thoughts and statements that influence the way that you see yourself. Yeah, identity. So our brains, your brain, my brain, the brain strengthens thought patterns. So if you think repeated negative statements and thoughts become your identity, right? However, positive reinforcement can reshape internal dialogue. Because the thing is, your brain listens to what you repeatedly tell it. So, if you think about neuroplasticity, it's the brain's ability to rewire itself through repeated thoughts and behaviour. So, why do people think that affirmations don't work? Why do people not believe that affirmations work? So, saying words once that you don't believe isn't going to change anything. It's just not, okay? Affirmations require repetition, emotion, and action alignment. There's a package to it, yeah? So affirmations without action become just empty words, which is why the repetition is needed. Because the more and more you tell yourself something, the more and more you'll believe it, right? There's a hidden problem with this, which is negative affirmations. People already affirm things like, I'm not good enough, nothing ever works out for me, I always fail. So imagine what that reinforcement is doing to you and the way that you feel about yourself. And this is the thing, most people are already using affirmations, but they're just unconsciously negative, okay? And what I mean by unconsciously negative is, if you think about the brain in simple terms, and if you think about, one side of our brain is conscious thinking and the other side of our brain is unconscious thinking, yeah? There's a lot of thoughts that we have that are unconscious that we're not aware of by the way that we've been programmed, right? The thing with conscious thinking is you're aware. Okay, so you're aware of your thoughts. You choose what to think. You know that you can shift your thoughts. You know that you are not your thoughts, and that your thoughts pass, right? So you can create affirmations that serve you and that benefit you and that help you shift your identity into the person who you want to be or you're trying to be, yeah? I hope that makes sense. How do we combat that then? If I've got all these thoughts going on in my mind that I am not aware of, then what am I supposed to do about it, right? So we try and shift it to believable affirmation. Try these. Say to yourself, I am learning to trust myself. I can grow through this. I am becoming more aware. So all we've done is create a believable affirmation. Because guess what? You are learning to trust yourself. You can grow through whatever it is that you're going through. And we can always be more aware. So the more you repeat these affirmations, the more you'll start believing them, which then will lead to an identity shift. And this is the thing with affirmations. It's not, oh, I'm going to speak things and overnight things are going to change. It doesn't work like that. It takes work, it takes consistency, it takes commitment, but it also takes belief. So the thing is, I just want to really express to you, just be mindful of what you repeatedly tell yourself, because eventually your mind starts believing it. And once belief starts changing, everything else starts to flow. So, challenge yourself this week and see, Use the affirmations that I'm about to share with you and see if they make a difference with how you feel throughout your days. Speak nothing but greatness over your life and watch it rise to the occasion. Power of the tongue, guys, power of the tongue. So that's the seed that I'm leaving you with today. Just a bit of food for thought, and think about it, let it marinate, see how you feel. But before we let you go, I just want to give you 7 powerful affirmations that you can start using for yourself and seeing if they make a difference for you. And if they do, you know, you can always let me know in the comments, you know what I'm saying? But these affirmations are created around our chakras. Let's go. Okay, so we're going to start off at the root chakra. Okay, and this is all about safety. So you're going to say, I am safe, grounded, and supported. Say it again. I am safe, grounded, and supported. One more time. I am safe, grounded, and supported. Number 2, we've got the sacral chakra. And this is all about emotion and creativity. So what I want you to say to yourself is, I allow myself to feel, create, and express freely. I allow myself to feel, create, and express freely. One more time. I allow myself to feel, express, and create freely. Okay, so then we have the solar plexus chakra. Okay, and this is all about confidence. Okay, so if you're struggling a little bit at the moment with your confidence, or you're not feeling too confident, I want you to say this to yourself. I trust and honour my inner strength. I trust and honour my inner strength. I trust and I honour my inner strength. You say it as many times as you need to. Keep affirming it, keep repeating it, start believing it. And we've got the heart chakra. This is all about love and healing, okay? So what we're going to say for this one is, I give and receive love with openness and balance. One more time. I give and receive love with openness and balance. Let's do it again. I give and receive love with openness and balance. And when I'm talking about the heart chakra, and we're talking about love, and we talk about healing, it's not just relationships. It's self-love too. That's where you need to start. Loving on you and know that you are loved. Okay? So now we're going to move on to the 5th chakra, okay? And this is our throat chakra, okay? And this is all about communication, yeah? I love it, I love it, I love it. Say with me, I speak my truth clearly and confidently. Oof, yeah. I speak my truth clearly and confidently. I speak my truth clearly and confidently. Your voice is important, and it's important that you know that. Start affirming it. Let's move on. We've got the 3rd eye chakra, okay? We have 2 eyes to look, 1 to see. And your 3rd eye is all about intuition. So, I trust my intuition and inner wisdom. Say it again. I trust my intuition and inner wisdom. One more time so they can hear you in the back, man. I trust my intuition and inner wisdom. And then we get to our crown chakra, okay? And this is the most powerful chakra, right? The crown chakra is all about purpose and connection. I want you to affirm, say it with me. I am connected to peace, purpose, and growth. Let's go again. I'm connected to peace, purpose, and growth. One more time. I'm connected to peace, purpose, and growth. And there we go. There's 7 affirmations for the 7 chakras. And don't take my word for it. Try it and see what happens. Try it and see if it works for you. Honour yourself. Why not? But I hope this video has been helpful for you. And if you do try any of the affirmations that I've shared with you today, let me know in the comments how they've made you feel. But amigos, that is it from me today. Challenge yourself this week. Affirm it. Start believing in yourself. Start loving on yourself. Start trusting yourself. And watch your life rise to the occasion. But amigos, that is it from me today. As you already know, good vibes on the way from me to you. And I'll see you next week. Bye.